Okay, this morning, our country of the day is the Netherlands. 25% of the Netherlands or Holland is below sea level. 50% is just no more than 1 foot above sea level. And it just so happens that the world's tallest people live in Holland. The guys average 6 foot high and the ladies 5'7". So God knew what he was doing when he put the tall people in the place where the water's like that. So never underestimate God's creativity. While I was still in veterinary practice, one lady one day brought in the gingerbread man and claimed that he had a sore knee. And I asked her if they'd tried icing it. So now that you're underwhelmed with the beginning of this, I've been asked, what keeps you going in harvest, serving in harvest school since 2006? First is, seeing students from all over the world come and be transformed and go out into missions. But and that's good. I mean, we've seen like several thousand have come and had their lives changed radically for Jesus and have gone home to live incarnational missions wherever they're at. But the other thing is just knowing that you're doing what God's called you to do. And that always begs the question, well, how do you know what God wants you to do? Well, because God will tell you if you listen to him. And for us, it was through a phone call. When we came to missions in 2008, I was really agonized about that. We were leaving our veterinary practice behind, our family behind. Nobody understood it. We didn't understand it. And so I was really agonizing over it. We'd made the decision to come, and a month before it, I was sitting in my office. The phone rang this morning. I'd practiced veterinary medicine in this community for 37 years. Everybody knew I worked on dogs, cats, horses, and cows. Do not bring me your budgie. Do not bring me your turtle. Do not bring me your snake. They knew that. And this morning the phone rang right in the middle of my agonizing over the practicality of leaving life as we knew it to go to Mozambique. The phone rang. A lady was on the phone having a meltdown, nuclear kind of fit. We call them a spell where I came from. And I asked her what seemed to be the problem. She said, it's my ferret. Okay, now remember, I'm in the middle of agonizing over leaving for missions, and everybody knew I worked on dogs, cats, horses, cows. And so, a child of the South, I was innately polite. I asked her, what's the problem with your ferret? And she said, it's constipated. And so I talk her through the problem. I hang up the phone, I take it off the hook, and I start laughing till I'm crying, because it was like God called me up and said, okay, Maxwell, here is the deal for you. You can stay here on the cruise ship America, where the problem du jour is the constipated ferret. Or you can go to Mozambique and be part of a history-making move of God. It's your choice. I love you either way. Get back with me. Now, that was the way he spoke to me. God's very creative. He knows your nature. He knows you. And he will speak to you in creative ways. So when you have those questions about what I'm supposed to do, listen for God to talk to you in the way that he will talk to you.